Very important. I think we'll see ASEAN, East Asia as very, very critical, particularly China and India, in providing the impetus for global growth, albeit slower, but a lot of it will be driven from these two economies, plus of course ASEAN. So yes, we will definitely see the shift, coming to this area. We've always depicted or touted Malaysia as an integral part of the strategic gateway, both in terms of its geopolitical or geostrategic position, also in terms of its cultural links, religious and cultural ethnic links. And we are very well positioned actually to play this part as a gateway to China, India, as well as the Middle East. And I would say that we have to leverage on this, and we have to deepen our engagement with China and with India. And I see very good prospects of us enhancing and deepening our economic relationship with these two countries. Well, it's not a new idea. It's been touted about, especially immediately after the last financial crisis. I think it is incumbent upon the Asian countries. At that time, it was quite reactive because they didn't like IMF, because IMF came with very, very stringent conditionalities. I think the Asian Monetary Fund, if it becomes a reality, should be catered for the needs of the Asian countries and should be very, very flexible. It should not be one size fits all. It should be designed to really assist countries with short-term financial problems, whether it's cash flow problems or balance of payment problems, and would not want to insist on very strict conditionalities in terms of domestic policy. Yeah. I would like to see that whether we can take our economic relationship to a higher level, and if at all possible, the Malaysia-US FTA agreement to be concluded fairly soon. I know it may not be the highest priority of the Obama administration, but certainly it would put Malaysia on the radar screen and would open up huge possibilities in terms of trade investment between our two countries. Of course, it has to be on terms mutually acceptable and mutually beneficial. Would be to continue with the reforms. I think the JRC's reform is a medium-term plan, so we must see it through. We have to strengthen the governance of all GSCs and to make sure that they're really a performance-based management. In fact, I'm going to stress a lot on performance-based leadership. I believe leadership, whether political or in the business organizations, must be performance-based, and they must be accountable. In other words, there must be a very strict principle of accountability. You can have your latitude, you can have your delegation of authority, you can have your freedom, but you must be accountable, and you must be made accountable for whatever you do.